Welcome to AYLTV. I'm Syller Dykstra.
And I'm Heather Dykstra. We're out here today with Dirty Adventure Crew on our annual Christmas run exploring Utah's beautiful West Desert.
Come ride with us.
Of course, if you've got a four-wheel drive, you've got to stop in Eureka, and everybody's got to stop at the Sinclair and get a nice picture with that cool backdrop that they've got. And
I enjoy taking photographs and video, so just getting out of the city, out of civilization, and just enjoying the outdoors.
Just nice having everyone together. We kind of share the same passion, so getting us together, looking at the rigs, it's like a car show. We go see what people have done, what we may want to do to ours, and just kind of get together as a group, go enjoy these trails.
I really like it. I really like climbing rocks and looking at all of the beautiful mountains and trees. Because we're going in a group and having fun together as a group. It's to get people interacting with each other and just being kind. It depends what vehicle they had. If they had one, like a Jeep Wrangler or a Jeep Gladiator or something like that, I tell them just climb the rocks, have fun, don't hold back.
well, I thought we were going to have some snow, so I was looking for a good snow day. I went over the Kiva Pass on that first snowstorm we had in November, which was really fun. And we didn't end up getting snow today, but it was still a good day. It was a lot of fun still. Everybody's welcome to get outdoor and share the trails with each other. The biggest thing is we just got to take care of them and be mindful of where we're going, stay on the trail, clean up after ourselves, things like that. And hopefully we run into more and more mixed groups. But going from Eureka, coming out and hitting that Little Moab slant road to come over here, it was really fun to stop at the little petroglyph I'd never seen before. So it was kind of a waypoint for, from what I understand, the Native American Indians would come through, and it was a waypoint. You've got this great man holding a spear above his head, which was kind of fun. And it's a little faded, so you got to kind of keep your eyes open and hike just a slight bit west off of the road. But that was fun to see because I've never seen that one before. And then just kind of slowly coming through, and when you come out with a group of people, like-minded individuals who just want to enjoy their family and friends and be in the outdoors. It's a little brisk today, so put on some gloves and a hat. But it's fun to be with people that just enjoy other people and have a nice conversation with strangers at the beginning of the day, and some friendships that end at the end of the day.
There are so many cool things out here in the West Desert to discover. For one thing, for instance, is this rock right here. It's got petroglyphs on it.
They're so cool.
A lot of people just drive right past it, not even knowing it's here. It's only 60 feet off the road.
Little hidden gem in the desert.
Yep.
All right, well, while we keep checking this out and make our way to the Tintic train tunnel, you guys check out our first story.
Welcome back to AYLTV. I'm Syller Dykstra. We're out with Dirty Adventure Crew, and we are on our holiday run for Christmas, and we are headed to the Tintic train tunnel. The Tintic train tunnel was originally put in by the Tintic Mining Company as a way for them to get their ore to where they needed to get it a lot easier than trying to haul it around the mountain. They decided to punch a hole right through it, and that way they can have the quickest route they could to get to where they need to go with the ore. The Tintic Train Tunnel has been featured in a few movies and also a video game. It's pretty iconic to Utah Valley here. Pretty much everybody knows about it. And it's really just an easy trail to get out, get yourself out in the nature, get out and just have fun and explore. This is one of our favorite runs of the year. It gets us out. A lot of times the trail is covered in snow, but this time it is not, so we're a little disappointed about that, but we're still having a great time.
Owned the Jeep for a couple of years, 2 years almost, and then been with the group for 2 years. About the time I owned the Jeep, and been riding with Syller and everybody ever since. I think it is a little bit different because anybody can come in, and you're usually a little bit smaller of a group when we go out, so there's not too much going on. And Skyler's the greatest guide that there is. You know, just informative and helps us all through it, and spots us, guides us, it's great, and it's just a fun group to be with, and you know, I really enjoy it. The first time I ever went through it was with this group a couple of years ago, and I didn't even know it existed. So it was pretty cool, little piece of landscape to see, and just the history of it's pretty fun. Usually weather doesn't deter us too much, you know, and we've been out in the snow and in the sun, in the sand, you know, all kinds of different places, and it's fun to have stuff just close by, you know, from home, that you're just an hour drive and you can just be in the mountains, in the sand, in the desert. Just everything about it's awesome.
And then today, you know, being able to come out here, and we went through that Tintic Tunnel, which from what I understand, they had the rail line that ran some silver through there and made it easier to get to a processing plant.
To get with Syller and go out with him. You know, he's pretty good at leading people around and taking the time to get them through the obstacles, and you know, these groups are really good for that.
Plus learning trail etiquette when you're out in a group like this, or even if you're out by yourself, which we don't recommend, but it's good to know maybe self-recovery and just learning about your general area, your surrounding area.
You want to keep the trails open, so you know, if you're out running wherever you want to go and it's not an open area, you're going to get that trail shut down, or they're going to not allow so many people out there. There's a lot of organizations wanting to shut down these trails, so whatever we can do to keep them open and be, you know, responsible out here on them, it's what we try and do.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We made it to Little Moab. So what are we doing out here today?
Well, today we're on our Dirty Adventure Crew Christmas run. So we got a fire going, we got some hot chocolate over there, and we're about to do a gift exchange and a little bit of rock crawling.
Let's join the festivities.
Let's go.
When I see Syller, I always give him some money because I know he comes out of pocket with all the expenses, whether it's hot chocolate or marshmallows, the firewood. So
this year we're doing a Secret Santa. You bring a gift, you get a gift, you know, and then usually there's probably some kind of a raffle, but that's always fun, you know, just to see what you get. And it doesn't have to be Jeep related either. So
We're just going out, having fun, doing this stuff, going around, having a bonfire, just fun. Probably having hot chocolate by the bonfire because it just like gets people around other people and creates kindness between people.
generous when you come out to things like this. He's always happy to spot people or give some advice. He's honestly one of the kindest, most happy guys I know. So he's just fun to be around, and he just has a real good vibe about him. So it was nice to come out and do that. And then, you know, watching some of these rigs that are built up climb up sheer walls was kind of fun today as well.
I've been all over these areas before, but some of these trails I've never even heard of or gone on before. And I've never rock crawled out here in Little Moab until I joined this group, and it was actually one of the first runs I did was on this trail.
No, it just kind of went through the tunnel and then over here to play around on the rocks, open some or hand out some gifts. It's just a family event. You know, we came up here to surprise Syller and Heather. You know, we've been doing this for quite a while, so we run around Nevada, now Colorado, and up here in Utah, so it's a lot of fun.
I did. I got Sudoku puzzle and crossword puzzle, which if I do get broke down on the road, the trail somewhere, I've got something to do, I guess.
Having a fantastic time out here today playing in Little Moab in Utah's West Desert. We've seen the train tunnel, we've had hot chocolate, we've had a bonfire, a gift exchange, we've crawled on rocks. What did you think?
It's always a great time celebrating Christmas out on the trail with our friends. But you know what else is a great time?
What's that?
Check out our next story. Welcome back to AYL. We're out here at Little Moab with Dirty Adventure Crew, enjoying a fire and some hot chocolate.
It's been an awesome day today. This is one of our favorite rides of the year. We get together with everyone, celebrate the holidays, and just have a good time. While we're here keeping warm, you guys check out next week's episode.
Next week's show looks great. We'd like to thank our sponsors out there that make this possible. We'd also like to thank everybody who came out today. You all have a good time? Yeah! Awesome. We'd like to thank our viewers at home for coming with us on our holiday adventure today. And there's one thing to remember, it's a great big world out there.
So we encourage you to get out there and create your own adventures you'll love.